a good time to.
Do you have any updates on James, how serious that is or is not?
I don't think we'll know until tomorrow. I mean, it's obviously his hamstring, and I don't think they'll be able to assess it until they feel like, tomorrow morning or the next day tomorrow morning, obviously. We'll figure it out.
Obviously, you know what Chris Paul is capable of, but his performance, particularly in both overtime periods, just...
Well, he just willed us to win. And great players can do that. Defensively, toughness, whatever it was. He was really upset because he said, give me the last shot. The one that he missed out front and hit the front of the rim. But if you were there and certain guys can just say, we're not losing, and whatever it takes. And it's what he said tonight. That's what he did.
You had Harden, obviously, who could do that. And now you have another guy on this team who can. What's that like as a coach to have?
Well, that's, should make us a contender. It should make us somebody that should be dangerous. Now, we've got to get back playing hard. We didn't play hard again. It's almost like we had excuses. We had guys hurt. We won 14 in a row, whatever. And it's almost like, oh, we're okay, we're okay. No, we're not. Not if we don't play hard, we're never okay. And we almost let this one, we come out shooting the ball really well, but they're scoring every time with us, and then you cool off, and guess what? You get in trouble. And hopefully you learned a lesson. I don't know. These guys played great the second half in the sense of the toughness and all that. So hopefully we learned it, and we'll go forward from this. If we did, I'm glad it happened. If we don't, then we need to kick ourselves right in the rear.
You've been coaching long enough to see teams react well to this, though.
Well, they're good guys, and they want to do it. I mean, it's human nature. Something you win 14, you do it. Got a couple goes out, you think you're okay, and all of a sudden you're not. You lose your swagger, you lose your confidence. You come in, everything. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. It's natural. Teams go through that, but you got to hit rock bottom when you do. If they've got good character, then they come back, and that's what they showed tonight. And I'm not worried about them, except I'm a coach, and that's what they pay me to do is worry, and so I'll do that. But we got a bunch of good guys that understand. Okay, we almost, let's get back and do the things the right way.
How important was it to win? I know it's one game.
No, it's big. It's huge. Yeah, because I got 2 days off, and I've been miserable. I don't want to do that. It's all about me, right? That's what I thought.
Mike, you guys surrendered a lot of dribble penetration.
Do what?
So you guys surrendered a lot of dribble penetration tonight.
Well, especially in the first half, it was really bad.
But at what point, what are the keys to trying to figure out how you guys get back to where you were defensively?
Well, we had to get the right group on it. I thought Tark came in and gave us unbelievable energy, and we had to have that, and we had to have somebody that can switch and keep people in front, They were much more athletic. It's like, and we turned it over, or let's just run from one end of the court to the other. Guess who's winning that race? So we had to be more efficient, and we had to get back. You counteract their athleticism by anticipating, understanding that ball goes up, I got to get back, because if I wait until they go and I go at the same time, we're not winning the race. And we didn't do that. We thought we were okay, and they're running right down our throat, and we switch out sometimes, and they go right by us. And Randall, unbelievable first half, he was killing us. And Tark, like I said, came in and gave us some good minutes, and different guys stepped up. I thought Gerald played really well, good energy, and that's kind of all it takes. Not all it takes. You have to have talent, but you have to have the energy and the enthusiasm and a swagger, and we got to get back to that.
Can you do a couple of maybe to get that quick back and then the defensive play?
I hope that, that's what he's got to do for us. And it's okay if he misses 18 shots. No, nobody cares. But everything else you got to do. And I think he was worried a little bit about missing shots and things, and probably worried about I kept him out for a while, stuff like that. But he came back, and, I love PJ, and I love his what he can give us. And he just has to dig like everybody else. Just dig deeper and get through, and I've used the quote before, but Winston Churchill said, when you're going through hell, keep on going. You can't stop. And I think we were stopping looking for a while, and now we just got to keep going, keep playing hard.
Is this, in a way, maybe then a good kind of game for you guys to have to get through, in that you had to find a way to,
right,
what you have not been doing these last five, is
right,
to overcome?
It's if we learn the lesson, like I said before, if we learn the lesson of why we got ourselves in this position and we don't let it happen again too many times, it's going to happen. But if we learn from this, yeah, it's going to make us a lot better team. And we went through adversity, and, you know, we came back from it. We can come back from it. You know, Chris Paul willed us to win. And everybody, a lot of people contributed. So, I mean, Trevor Reese, I didn't talk about him. He had a monster game. You know, Eric didn't have a shot, but he played hard. If you play hard, whether you play well or not, that's beside the point. We'll find 2 or 3 guys play well enough. But I'm just really proud. At least the second half, overtime, especially the fourth quarter, we played the way we should always play.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thank